The diagonal of a parallelogram are 28.2 centimeters and 26.4 centimeters, and they intersect at an angle of 60.4 degrees. Find the length of the shorter side of the parallelogram. Okay, one thing about a parallelogram that we know is that two sides are parallel and the other two sides are parallel to each other. Now they're talking about the diagonals. So if a diagonal, one will be longer than the other in a parallelogram. In this case, they are. One is 28.2 centimeters. The other is 26.4. That means that these meet in the middle, the halfway point. So these four triangles that I've made have a side of 28.2. So that would be half of 28.2 is 14.1. So 14.1, 14.1. And half of 26.4 would be 13.2. All right. So now if I have this, I'm looking for, they make an angle of 60.4. So 60.4 I have made in my visual, which is not measured, it's not to scale, but I'm just going by visual. Four triangles that have one side of 14.1, another side of 13.2, and then a mystery side. But then we have these angles that are obtuse and acute. So in this case, I am 60.4. That is an acute angle. So I'm going to use this one. It looks more acute than the other one. It doesn't matter because they asked for the shortest side. And if you're across from the 60.4, you are the shortest side. The other one would be supplementary, meaning 180 minus 60.4. So it would be a number larger. That would give you 119.6. That's too big. That would be the larger. They didn't ask for that. I'm just giving you that side information. Since they are asking for the shortest, I will use the 60.4. On one side of the angle will be 14.1, and the other side will be 13.2. Since we're looking for the other side, it does not matter which one these are on, but that this angle is being used. All right, can't use law of sines because I don't have a pair. So here we go. The side I want squared will equal the other two sides squared, added, minus 2 times each of those sides times 14.1 cosine of the angle that's between them, so the 60.4. Okay, this will all go in the calculator and then we will take the square root of it. All right, let me set it still so you can write that down if you haven't already. All right, putting all of that in the calculator, you will get this approximation. Excuse me. I will now need to take the square root of this 189.2 or whatever it is. I won't be rounding in my calculator because I'm going to do second square root, second answer. And without rounding yet, I now will round to about 13.75. So the shortest, or the length of the shortest side of the parallelogram would be 13.75 centimeters.